What's up, guys? So today, or maybe yesterday, as you're watching this video, the platinum double track option went live, and with it, the ability to start it, which was $25, and also the ability to enhance it and like expedite it, right? A lot of us assumed or kind of put out some numbers how much it was going to cost to get Dazzler on day one, and a lot of you guys were right, when it comes to $100 price tag. So my calculations come out to about $103 to get her on day one, and not just get her, but expedite all these rewards that you're seeing here. Revives, energy refills, different star rarity levels of Dazzlers, cool little crystals, some ISO boost, some profiles, a lot of cool stuff that you're going to be able to get. And then also allowing you, let's scroll all the way here, to be able to pick up some of these Titan shards, 25 or 100. I'm actually glad that they did that, because I think over the last tracks it was 7-star shards the highest, right, if I remember correctly. So them introducing Titan shards, even though it's only 25, it feels like a drop in a giant bucket, and that's never going to fill. But hey, it's something to get us going, right? But yeah, the biggest question is Dazzler worth the $100 plus, 100 plus, but let's just say $100 on day one. And here's my thoughts on it, man. I seen some videos, I seen some footage, and I am not going to tell you that she's a bad champion. No, I'm not going to tell you that she's not the champion you must get. She's freaking worth it, okay? She's worth the $25. That's what it truly costs to get a 7-star Dazzler, as long as you're Throne Breaker and higher, okay? But when it comes to $100, man, I personally feel that if you have a couple of resources ready in hand, first of all, the biggest one being an Awakening gem. Now, we just came out of Cyber Deals, and we had the opportunity to pick up Awakening gems. There was it cost $400 because there was crystals to be, and then there was a tracker that you can open another Awakening gem in there too as well. So there was ways to get Awakening gems, and you pretty much had a good shot at getting a mutant gem. Like if RNG didn't go your way, then yes, you don't get a mutant Awakening gem. If you used it on Mr. Sinister, if you used it on Weapon X, if you used it on certain mutant champions that are available in game right now, but forgot about Dazzler, I'm sorry, but she needs the Awakening gem. How much does she need it? I personally think she needs it, even if you have her at Sig 1. The story's going to go, if you dump a couple of Sig Stones into her, she's just going to become even that more of a threat offensively. But even just having her at Sig 1, Awaken, that first bullet point during her hits, Dazzler takes no physical damage and instead reflects 20 up to 200 of this back at the opponent as a burst of energy damage. I think that's huge. Again, allowing her to do some crazy fights, especially those annoying skill champions. That is huge. And that's kind of one of the reasons you want her in your deck. The second reason you want her is performing a dazzling dash grants a pursuit passive. So you might be like, what's a pursuit? While active, cannot be evaded. Okay, deals really well with the bullseyes type of champions. So I personally think if you have the abilities to get her Awaken, if you're gonna whale out, first buy the crystals in the web store, the early access bundles for her. Maybe get lucky from that, get her as a 7-star, then double down on the track, get her Awaken. You now take her. Now that is probably my first check mark, or thing you need to have for Dazzler to expedite it and pay the extra monies on top of the 25, because I think she's worth the 25 100%. You're just gonna have to wait a very long while everybody else has her and they're playing with her, blah blah blah, and you're just gonna be like, oh man, like the kid in the playground. I am gonna be playing with that toy, but just in about 2 more months or 3 more months, you know? Yeah, that's kind of like my check off. The next one would be having a option to take her to rank 2 or rank 3, kind of like immediately. Learning her play style, learning how she works offensively, learning how many fights she can do. From what I've seen, she hits amazing, bro. She hits hard. She hits really good. So that's got me excited for Dazzler, for the opportunities, the possibilities of being able to get her awakened eventually, right? We don't know what kind of gems or what kind of options we're going to be getting in the next couple of weeks. It's still early weeks of December. It's like December 9th as of today. So whether we're going to have an ability to get her awakened, that's going to be huge. She needs it in my books. But once we get access to her, at least in the beta, we'll do some testing unawakened, because that's kind of like what's on the fence, right? For me right now, I won't expedite the double track. I will purchase, I'll say this, the double track or the platinum track, double track, as you call it, to start earning those rewards and working towards that 7-star. But because I'm missing the awakening gem, I'm not going to like pay extra to get her when I'm not going to be using her offensively, you know? So at least that's my perspective. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if you picked her up and you're testing her rank 3 unawakened. How do you feel? Are you going up against those skill champions? Do you feel like she can still do it, but yeah, she's going to be even better when she gets awakened? That might be the reasoning there that you might be worth it. I mean, we don't know that information yet because I haven't personally done it or tested it. So looking forward to that. But as of now, there's also, keep in mind, there's going to be some expenses coming in towards the end of the month. You know, there's going to be some holiday bundles in the store. So that's one of the reasons why I have not picked up the platinum track right now. You're like, hey, you said you were going to pick it up, but why aren't you picking it up? Is because I assume there's going to be a little nice tracker in the web store, and whenever you pick up the platinum track, it kind of goes, and you know, based on the milestones you hit, it just kind of expedites you. So like if you pick it up typically like day 10 of it, you know, you'll get everything up to day 10 with it, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. So we're waiting on that too, to that way that $25 that I will spend goes even further for the tracker that I think might come during the holidays. You know, who knows? If it doesn't come, then whatever. We still gonna get it. We still pick it up. But let me know your thoughts on it, man. So yeah, let me know how you feel. Let me know if you have her already and you're doing some crazy numbers with her unawakened. I would be super interested in seeing that too as well. Take care, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.